Margaret Laurence's 1964 novel, The Stone Angel, transports readers to the fictional town of Manawaka, Manitoba, nestled in the rural heart of Canada. Within this conservative enclave, traditional social values hold sway, providing the backdrop for the intersecting narratives that unfold. At its core lies the story of Hagar Shipley, a formidable 90-year-old woman grappling with the encroaching specter of mortality. Through a masterful blend of timelines, Laurence weaves together Hagar's present-day struggle against the confinement of a nursing home with poignant flashbacks to pivotal moments in her past. Narrated in the first person by Hagar herself, the narrative skillfully employs stream-of-consciousness techniques, mirroring her diminishing cognitive faculties as the tale progresses. When faced with the prospect of institutionalization by her son Marvin and daughter-in-law Doris, Hagar defiantly flees, seeking refuge in an abandoned cannery, only to succumb to illness and exposure. As Hagar's past unfolds, shaped by her relationships with men and the legacy of her upbringing, we witness her complex dynamics within the Curry family. Raised by Jason Curry, a prosperous businessman, Hagar inherits her father's intellect and work ethic, yet struggles to reconcile her own identity with his expectations. Despite her father's attempts to groom her for succession in the family business, Hagar remains blind to his affection and guidance. Her journey is marked by missed opportunities for nurturing, exemplified tragically by her refusal to care for her injured brother, leading to his untimely death. Throughout her life, Hagar's interactions with her sons, John and Marvin, reflect the echoes of her own upbringing. While she shares a deep bond with John, seeing in him reflections of her own persona, her relationship with Marvin remains distant and strained. As Hagar navigates the intricacies of familial obligation and personal autonomy, Laurence deftly explores themes of identity, legacy, and the passage of time. Rooted in the landscape of rural Canada, The Stone Angel stands as a timeless testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the complexities of the human condition. Jason perceives this as the initial stage in grooming her to inherit the family enterprise. Contrarily, Hagar interprets it as her father's bid for control, rather than a demonstration of confidence in her capabilities. Rejecting her father's aspirations, she resolves to pursue a career in teaching. In an act of defiance, she weds Bram Shipley, a man her father disapproves of, leading to her estrangement from Jason and ultimately, exclusion from his will. Hagar's marriage to Bram proves to be far from blissful. His humble background and coarse demeanor stand in stark contrast to Hagar's upbringing. Bram, characterized by his lack of ambition, devotes himself primarily to his horses and alcohol, disregarding the needs of his wife and children. While a semblance of physical attraction exists between Hagar and Bram, their marriage is fraught with tension, exacerbated by Hagar's disdain for Bram's social status and mannerisms. With her societal standing diminished, Hagar experiences a profound loss of identity, no longer seen as Jason Curry's daughter but rather as Bram Shipley's wife, a status she regards with disdain. As bitterness festers within her, Hagar becomes increasingly domineering and verbally abusive towards Bram. Their eventual separation prompts Hagar to leave town with their youngest son, John. As John matures, Hagar's behavior mirrors that of her father, her attempts at control futile as John eventually returns to Manawaka and marries Arlene. Tragedy strikes when both John and Arlene perish in a car accident, leaving Hagar emotionally numb, akin to turning to stone. Returning to the present, Hagar grapples with the fear of dependency, while her son Marvin and daughter-in-law Doris struggle with the decision to provide care at home. In a poignant moment of reconciliation, Hagar finds solace as she reconciles with her surviving son, finally able to articulate her emotions. Reflecting on Laurence's The Stone Angel, January magazine aptly notes that it eschews the conventional redemption narrative, instead offering a portrayal of a life shaped by unwavering convictions. Through vivid depictions of time, character, and place, Laurence crafts an indelible tale of human frailty and resilience. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.